you're full of all this undealt with stuff and like being constipated. So you're full of shit, right? So you're full of all this shit and it's stinky, toxic, nasty, except it's like an emotional version of nasty, toxic shit, right? So you're bringing all this funk into your relationships and you come into this clean situation and then this clean situation, two funky people walk into this really pure clean situation and then the whole situation becomes funky and stinky and then or you got this pure little baby who's like born full that's innocent and sweet could be anything, but because you're just dumping all this funk and all this stink on top of the baby eventually becomes stinky because you made it stinky because you never took a shower. You never went and actually cleaned out all your own shit. So now you got people running around here just shitting on everybody else. And I use the word shit too many times. I'm gonna stop using it now. But you get the point here. You get the point. That's what I visualize when I think about all the emotional crap that we get dumped on us when we're young, and some of us, and then you don't fix it. You just kind of live with it, and you're just living in filth. You're living in filth. And I'm gonna tell you, some of us, I think we gotta cleanse our spirits. I really do believe that, and I would just love it if there was a nice, safe space where children, millions of kids, any kid who has a parent that loves them, could be put into a space where their spirit could be cleaned. So they go into the world clean and pure, and they're bringing goodness and cleanliness and everything else to so they get together with another clean and pure person, and then you have this beautiful, amazing situation. The child is born in the middle of cleanliness. They're born in the middle of structure. They're born in the middle of they're born in a healthy environment. Environment is everything for a kid, everything, right? So they're being nurtured and loved and supported and raised properly. Imagine that. I mean, imagine if we had millions of our kids that they grew up like that. It'd be a whole different community. So what else would I teach in that school? Um, I would definitely teach a lot of stuff about relationships. Right, we've talked about this. How to like, there's so many conversations on relationships on the internet that are almost hilarious because they're so toxic and dumb. They're dumb. And I'm gonna tell you, the people I listen to when it comes to relationships are people that know the science. My wife happens to have a degree in this stuff, and there are other people that have degrees. I want to listen to the people that have been credentialed. I don't really know if it's good to listen to people just because they sound good or whatever. I half the people that give relationship advice on the internet don't even have a healthy relationship, have never been married, don't want to get married. And it's very strange to me how that kind of works. I would like to have kids learn simple techniques on how to maintain healthy interactions with other human beings, like how to not fight when you get mad, how to apologize when you're wrong, how to fix things when they're broken. I think that skill right there would actually be worth $10 trillion to the black community because there is trillions of dollars in lost wealth that occurs because relationships fall apart. I always jokingly talk about 3 6 Mafia and how 3 6 Mafia, they were real big in the early 2000s and they could still be torn right now, probably making $5 or $10 million a year if they could have just gotten along. But they hate each other, so they can't. You can't build a business with people that you hate. And even white folks have this issue. Hall and Oates. Anybody remember Hall and Oates? I can't remember all their songs. What was that song they had? Did they do that song? What was it? What was that Hall and Oates song? What was it?
They have so many beautiful music.
Pick one. Did
Um,
they do the she's a
Savory
man?
Smile.
They're the man eater, right? Oh,
Oh,
here
here
she
she
comes.
comes. Hmm.
Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up. Yeah. So check this out. So me and my wife listen to Hall and Oates sometimes, right? And Hall and Oates, I didn't know this, but it turns out that they hate each other.